From 8 News Now, this is Sports with Chris Matthews.
You know, 4 months ago, UFC's Ronda Rousey was the queen of all sports, the most popular athlete to burst onto the scene in a long, long time. But then she lost for the first time in her career, and that November loss apparently did much more than anyone could have imagined.
Thinking about killing myself.
That's Ronda Rousey saying the word suicide, stunned that a loss in a fight would trigger such hopeless thoughts.
I'm nothing. I'm like, what do I do anymore?
Fighters train relentlessly, then lay it all on the line. So who knows what's on her mind? She'd never lost. Most of us can't relate. But suicide is something to be taken seriously.
It's the 10th leading cause of death across the nation. It's the leading cause of death for 15 to 34-year-olds in the state of Nevada.
Rousey was able to gather herself, and maybe her revealing interview can help others dealing with thoughts of suicide.
To be honest, I looked up and I saw my man, Travis, was standing there, and I was looked up at him and I was just like, I need to have his babies. I need to stay alive.
If her interview helps even one person, Ronda's revelation was worth it.
But I think what she did was really a heroic act in a lot of ways, because I think she was trying to say to people, hey, look, if it can happen to me, this strong, accomplished person who has all these, great attributes and people look up to, and I need help, it's okay for you to say you need help. And I think that's really, at the end of the day, what she was trying to do.
Nearly 43,000 Americans committed suicide in 2014. Those are the latest numbers. And those are deaths officially ruled a suicide.
573 of those came from Nevada.
Fighters or boxers are one-on-one, mano-a-mano in the ring. It's a brutal combat sport, unlike any other. That's why you hear fighters sometimes say they'd rather die in the ring than lose.
I wrote in the Review Journal a number of years ago that Diego Corrales said that, and I said he's one of the many fighters that I've heard say that over the years, but perhaps the only one who really ever meant it.
Fighters or boxers constantly get hit or kicked in the head, so who knows if a fighter is thinking straight immediately following a loss or a knockout. Clearly for Rousey, disappointment and depression was her biggest fight that night.
Being defeated is a choice. Everybody has losses in their life, but I choose to always be undefeated.